coronavirus in 3 steps. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Hello, Army. My name is Comedian in all 48 contiguous states, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Now, today I am back on the BTS crack wagon, which sounds really bad. Wait, is it bad if you fall off the wagon or fall on the wagon? I fell off the crack wagon. I fell on the crack wagon. I'm not doing crack, I said, probably too defensively, but just be clear that I'm not doing crack yet. Anyway, so let's see, because this might be the slippery slope. This could be the gateway to actual crack. I mean, if BTS crack is good, then actual crack. I'm going to stop talking about actual crack now very quickly before YouTube shuts me down. Okay, so yes, today is BTS in quarantine. A lot of you guys have been requesting this, and it makes sense I should do it before, the quarantine ends and it stops being relevant. Like, that's going to happen. I mean, if you live in the UK or the US or a lot of other countries with shoddy leadership, if you're anything like me, you're probably already worried and thinking of a very realistic future when you're about 80 years old and telling your grandkids about the good old days, when you used to be able to go outside, 60 years ago. Anyway, so yes. So this is relevant now. It'll probably still be relevant in, 100 or 200 years or so, but right now it's very relevant. I've seen a few BTS videos, like kind of more like crack videos or like compilation videos, personality videos, kind of explaining who the lads are, and I really like their energy and their whole positivity. I think especially and that's something that's made me realize, made me appreciate why they are so popular as a band, is because their energy and like the feel-good vibes and the wholesome vibes they put out are just so, starlight bright, so vibrantly, vividly bright. The energy they put out, it makes me feel like even more so like I have the energy of a block of wood. But, I like it because you can feed on that energy, and it makes me especially curious to see what these guys are like during quarantine, because, it's just hard to imagine with their kind of wacky personalities. So yeah, I'm excited for this video. I hope you guys are too. And just to let you guys know, if you're new to my channel or you didn't see my announcement video, I am now doing this full time. I am trying to make reaction videos for you as much as I can, which means I now have a Discord if you guys want to hang out, and I also have a Patreon where I'm posting exclusive content, exclusive reactions, that kind of stuff. Links in the description. But for now, right before we get this started, I just want to thank a few of you lovely people who asked that I do this reaction. So I want to thank Danielle M, Come On Man, and I also want to thank Cool Cookie Crumbs Inc. So yes, thank you to you people and everyone else who has asked for this, and let's do this thing. Let's get this going. Oh my goodness. Wow. Disney own everything now, it seems. Yoongi being Sugar. Sorry if this sounds like, I'm like an old ARMY who's having a breakdown. No, like I'm actually a new ARMY or, new BTS fan, and I'm still trying to learn their names. And Yoongi I recognize is Sugar, and I'm pretty sure that's Sugar. I'm getting better at recognizing their names. Although I say that, but I don't know who that is. Jay? No, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. Wait, are they wearing I just realized, are they wearing 50 billion shirts? Alright, now I'm worried that one's Sugar. I'm pretty sure this is Sugar. What I need to do, and I've been trying to do this, but I need to properly dedicate an hour to it, is to basically sit at home alone in the corner of a room in the dark with all of their names on a plasterboard, taped to my forehead, little bag of almonds, cup of water, and basically lock myself in there for about 2 weeks until I feel 100% sure I have it, because this is getting to be embarrassing, and it worries me that you guys are just come on, man. See, because now that doesn't look like Sugar to me, but it says Yoongi. I'm just going to stop worrying about it. If that's somebody being a hoe, then they're a very respectable hoe. Perhaps a Victorian hoe. Just a gentle hoe. Yes. Come hither. Come hither. Ladies, come hither. The funny thing is, I was going to say that's me, in the club. But A, I don't really go to the club. And B, even when I do, which I don't really, even when I do, I know less lyrics to popular songs than that. So I'm more Yoongi than Yoongi is, apparently. If that. That was quick. Wow. This is like something you'd see if you went to like the Tate Modern Art Gallery in London, and the piece would be like a little video piece and like a weird thing that looks like an old CRT TV for no reason in like a brown box, because that's how they would do it there. And then it would basically be called like coronavirus in 3 steps, and then it would play like this: step 1, step 2, step 3. Wow. If I know where this is going, is that V? Is that V? Oh God. I was to stop saying things about their names. I'm actually going to be gutted. I genuinely thought the camera was going to swing around to reveal like 2 other BTS members. I'm guessing like RM and J-Hope. It would just swing around to reveal them, you know, dressed up in marriage clothing. Which, as I was going to say, would probably really excite certain parts of the fandom, you know, the whole ship thing.
Hold on.
I'm so out of touch with what's cool. I don't know if like these pads are just fashion, or if he's going to be doing some fancy knee twerking soon. I guess we'll see. Well, one thing I can say is that they're dealing with quarantine a lot healthier ways than I am. My way of dealing with quarantine is basically to not go outside and exercise about once a week-ish. And, you know, my apartment is about as roomy as the inside of a garden shed. So, yeah, I mean, like, they do at least have access to huge studios to dance around in. I don't know, I said that like it was going to be a list, but I've only seen this so far. Let's just awkwardly cut it off there. I haven't been doing enough humming. Even when he's mumbling, it sounds pretty fantastic. Every BTS fan is like, enhance. Jamming to his own verse. That's like if somebody comes into the bathroom and you're just like in there, just like staring at yourself, like.
어, 복잡해. 자, 달려가 아니라.
Dalgona.
커피
Okay.
만들기.
아, 이런.
Coffee really is different in Korea, I guess. Imagine if you went to Starbucks and ordered the coffee and they were like, 1 second, sir, and they pulled out a massive whisk and just went ham in the corner, like spraying coffee everywhere. You'd be like, I think I came to the wrong Starbucks. Oh, that's fancy. Wait, what's happening? Did the person who made this video do that, or is that like a Zoom background? I just realized that RM is wearing dungarees, and I so respect that. Like, I've always thought I wanted to bring back dungarees in a way that, like, looked cool and respectable and kind of, like, neat, you know, and orderly, you know, sort of disassociate them, destigmatize them, and just pull them away from the association of being something you might wear if you have troubling opinions on race or interfamily marriage.
국내에서는 최근 설탕과 물, 인스턴트 커피를
Wow, it must have been a really slow day in South Korea.
만들기가 인기를 끈 것처럼
야, 뉴스에 나오는 그 정도인가?
I love the it's cool that they have like sign language, or I was about to say ASL, but ASL sounds like dodgy AIM speak, and also that's American Sign Language, so it's probably not the same thing. But I love that they have a sign language interpreter in the corner. That's cool, but I also like that this person is having to interpret, like, you know, breaking news, 2 pop stars make coffee, and probably just like, I mean, how would you interpret that really? It doesn't even need like proper sign language. You could probably just be like,
야, 뉴스에 나오는 그 정도인가? 아니, 그러니까 뭐 이렇게 하시는데 뒤에 아니, 그러니까
Now, you guys are going to tell me out here, I know that's RM, or at least I hope I know it's RM, because if it isn't, then... But I don't know who that is. I think... I don't know. I think that's J-Hope, but please let me know in the comments, because I'm trying to learn here. But anyway, I like how this blokey, let's just say that, I like how this blokey has nailed, you know, mask etiquette. Actually, no, none of them have. I just realized his nose is hanging out. He's doing the old penis mask thing. I mean, you know, this is better than nothing, kind of, but this is just a shambles.
이렇게 하시는데 뒤에서 막 이러는 게 나오더라고. 다음 건 약간 고상하게 좀 잘해놔요.
That's out of context. Are they holding those army bomb things? Are they painting an army bomb? So here's a fun thing to do in quarantine. Take your LED Bluetooth stick, which costs $100, and paint on it.
혹시 아미방 커스텀을 너가
Bit rich for my taste.
에?
Cookie! Oh, JK! Tom Cook!
That would suggest that he is JK, maybe? Unless he was saying someone else's name.
이 지구 여러분 지구가 아파하고
Is that what that's supposed to represent? Because it looks quite idyllic and peaceful to me. Looks like something like Lord of the Rings. Oh, was that Kirby? Adorable. See? That is proper mask usage. Full respect. I mean, again, there's no one around him.
Let's go!
I don't know what I was expecting when I clicked on this video, but they might as well have called this like BTS doing arts and crafts during quarantine. Which is... it's fascinating. I was not expecting this. That's the thing about BTS. It doesn't matter if it's a music video, you know, a lyric video, a live performance. I guess I haven't seen one of those yet. I guess I kind of have. Or a video, a crack video. You're never gonna get what you expect. It's always gonna be slightly surprising, which is cool. This is the most gangster thing that's ever happened in the whole world. Like, you know, if you're watching this and you aren't hardcore like I am, then you're probably quaking in your boots right now. I'm shivering a bit, but just my feet are not on camera, so you can't see it. What are they even making? Alright. They're good at stuff. Put that on a quote book. Comedian reacts 2020. BTS are good at stuff.
장가를 상대로 무언가를 한다는 건 자네에게 무리야. 그리고 아미 여러분들도 다른 카네이션을
Alright, so again, please help me out, correct me if I'm wrong, don't be too mean. I think this is V, maybe. Regardless, whoever this guy is, he is killing it. And it's like, oh, it's actually giving me vivid flashbacks. Depressing flashbacks to like doing art at school when I was a kid, and you know, you're sat next to some guy who's like that, you know, the teacher's like, oh, you have 20 minutes, paint a painting, and you're sort of basically just dipping the brush in the ink, and you put one line down, and you're like, and you look over and they've literally painted the Mona Lisa, and you're just like, I don't know why I bothered.
Whoa.
That was he saying hey? It sounded a bit like Peter Griffin's laugh. He was like, hey. Do the effect. At least he chose to make that part of his body bigger for this dance. That is really cool. Andy Warhol would be so proud. Ah, my eyes. This is too much. You can't stop, please. I can't handle the flipping. I don't know why.
(400만) 분이 넘었어요. 400만 분이.
Oh, what an outro. That's great. That makes me so much better. Well, like, I get so self-conscious when I'm editing my videos. I'm getting less self-conscious, but I'll be like, oh, I sniff there, rub my nose there for no reason. Like, apparently I have way more tics, or maybe just like nervous tics, and I realize that, you know, it's getting to the point now where I'm worried I'll be editing it and I'll just be like talking and just be like, I'm just, you know, and apparently not be aware. But anyway, that was BTS in quarantine. And again, like I said, I love how, you know, every time I watch a BTS video, they surprise me. They find new ways to surprise me. I didn't know what I was expecting, but I love how a lot of it was just them being really good at arts and crafts, which is annoying, quite frankly, but not surprising. Thanks so much for recommending that, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment if you feel like it. If you don't, then just go away. I've got nothing to say to you. I know what I'm talking about. What else? Oh, yes. I'm on social media at Comedian Reacts. Like I said, please join my Discord if you're into that kind of thing. Link in the description. Link to my Patreon is in the description. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let me know what you want to see next. Oh yes, and remember, if you like my reaction to BTS in quarantine, then please click subscribe. It comes with a 1-year warranty.